Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com, and founder of Team Power Blast. I've literally got just one day left of P90X3. I finished all the major workouts at each block, and now I'm kind of in the final workout for the transition phase. That recovery week is what they called it in P90X, and I just really love this program, and so I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do next. You're welcome to join me or join any of our if you haven't started P90X3 yet, join our superheroes group on Facebook, and a bunch of us doing P90X3. Many people started at different times, but we love to all pump each other up. Just like the old P90X Explorers days, when we were doing that program. So the experience that I've had, I haven't done measurements yet, and I haven't done 90-day photos yet, so I won't be able to share them on this particular podcast, hopefully in a week or two. But block 3, here's what I did, and here's where I'm going in the future. What I did right away when I ordered P90X3 was I bought the add-on deluxe or ultimate or deluxe kit or whatever they call it, with the extra workouts, the bonus workouts. And what that allowed me to do in phase 3 of this one was to add those particular workouts in the third block. You don't have to do that if you're doing P90X3 and you just have the regular discs. They've got a certain rotation that you do, depending on, if you chose the lean phase, the mass phase, the doubles, or just the classic. I chose doubles. And so I chose to integrate some of those newer workouts in there because they were on the schedule. It was an option. It said you can either do this one or this one. Well, I didn't look for that far ahead to say, well, what's next? Because when you get those bonus DVDs, you get a calendar for what they call the Elite Block. And that calendar is another 4 weeks, and it mainly, a lot of the previous workouts you won't be doing, but you'll be doing those bonus workouts, which I think I've already showed you what the complex lower workout is, or maybe the upper one. I don't know which one I shared with you, but there's just these complex moves where you're doing like a power move, like a strength move, and then you follow it up with like an explosive move, like a plyometrics of some sort, and the next thing you know, you're doing some sort of little isometric move followed by a strength move, and then you repeat that rotation, and by the time you're done with the workout, you're just spent, right? Well, that's what's in this Elite Block, and you integrate the Ab Ripper X3 Ab Ripper throughout. So I'm pretty excited about that. You'll do the doubles routine 14, 15, 16. Oh, maybe it's a 3-week rotation and another, which would make sense, another recovery week. But you're blending in the complex workouts. You do add in the stretching and flexibility, which is what I love. So let me talk about phase 3 here. Phase 3 was very traditional P90X-like program where you do something 1 week, and then it's like you did stuff from block 1 and then stuff from block 2 and then stuff from block 1 and then block 2, alternating weeks. I think I kept it fresh because I added in the extra ones. So I'm just looking at my routine for what was in there, and it was just a blast. The thing that I'm really liking and where I'm going to be moving forward, and I know I'm not talking specifics on workouts because I've already shared with you most of what the workouts are, but with that 9 and 10, you're doing decelerator and accelerator workouts, and you're doing the different MMX and Pilates, and this is where I could do either the challenge, which is a great push-up, pull-up type of workout, or I could do the complex upper, which is what I chose. Then there's lower, and there's triometrics and isometrics. And then on the flip side, in those alternating weeks, you're still doing accelerator and decelerator, but you're bringing in the eccentric upper and lower workouts, and the CVX. So, and dynamics and yoga is threaded throughout each week, just for that flexibility. That's what I'm loving. It's, somebody just asked me, my son asked me the other day, it's like, what have you noticed most about, this program? And I think it's just because it just targets everything, and I am loving how built in the flexibility with yoga, Pilates, and dynamics has all been threaded throughout. That has just made, a lot of those workouts better. I won't say that I gained any mass or anything like that. It's not like Body Beast or anything like that. And I didn't follow the eating plan. I combined part of it with the 21-day fix, and food does matter. I don't know that I could stay with such a restricted calorie intake with 21-day fix, but it sure taught me about portion sizes, right? But I think all in all, while I haven't done the official weight loss thing, I think from the time I started this program to the time I ended, I'm probably right around a 10-pound, 8, 9, 10-pound weight loss, which is pretty good. Some of you might be looking at some of my old photos and saying, oh my gosh, why did you lose that much more weight? There's an ebb and flow that goes with, fitness and life and stuff like that. And I had kind of regressed a bit, and put on a little bit more weight when I did Body Beast. And then since then, I've been kind of trying to toggle my way back to where I was when I was, and lean in my happy phase, I guess I was. And I haven't quite gotten there yet. So when I had lost that amount of weight, I'm actually getting back to what's normal for me. And so I know it's very easy for people to pass judgment on that and go, oh gosh, you're so lean and ripped the way it is, why would you lose that additional? Well, that wasn't the case. While I wasn't out of hand and out of control where I had a beer belly or anything like that, it just, weight distributes itself in different ways. And I'm not a big fan of the scale anyway. I mean, I'm looking at how do I feel? My jeans and my clothes, they fit really well. So that's, and I feel awesome. What I love about what's going on here in this phase, this transition week, is there's only one workout. Even in the doubles phase, there's only one workout this week. And I love 30 minutes. Bam, it's over with. All through doubles, I was still doing an hour's worth of workout each day. And I'm looking forward to this Elite Block to just make it 1/2 hour as tradition as the way it's going. So moving forward, I'm going to do that Elite Block. And I think I'm going to do another rotation of P90X3. I may do just either the lean phase, or I may do the mass phase. I'm not sure. I'm going to take a look at this and see how it goes. But I just wanted to update you and just let you know I'm loving this program. Soulmate workouts, I don't know. It's one, I think whatever your soulmate workout is, you kind of change over the years and try different things. There's plenty of Beachbody programs that I absolutely love. This one is definitely one of them. One that I could see it probably only had maybe 1 or 2 workouts in there where I was like, oh, we got to do that today. Just for example, if you've ever done P90X and you saw either plyometrics or you saw yoga on the schedule, you were probably going, oh, I got that today. Some of you might be saying the same thing with the legs and back workout. Well, that was the case here. My nemesis workouts, if there was anything, was Pilates, just because I struggled quite a bit with it. And I'm just kind of going through the rest of them. Nothing else is jumping out at me going, oh, I've got that one. There were just some moves within each one, but for the most part, I really, really like them. So I haven't come across any more of those. Anyway, wanted to give you that update. I'm really ready to coach you. I'm ready to help you. I'm ready to walk right along the side with you to do P90X3. Whisk me a message or a comment below, or send me an email, and we can talk more about it and how you can join our superheroes group and bring it with X3. Remember,